Hello all. In the last video we have seen what is data, and to store data we require a database. Now in this video we are going to see what is the difference between a data and information before proceeding towards database. Now let's understand this data versus information with an example. Consider there is a company and there are three products that are manufactured by that company, namely P1, P2 and P3. Now, in a current month, the total number of units sold by the company for P1, P2 and P3 are 2000 units. Now this 2000 number is not giving me any insights about the product sold. I'm not getting any information about how many units of P1 sold, how many units of P2 sold and P3 sold. I cannot take any decision that where we require an improvement. If the product P1 is been sold in a larger portion in this 2000 unit and P2 and P3 they are not doing it properly, the units are being sold are very less, then I need to take a decision about it. But by this 2000 I'm not getting any insights, any helpful information or any helpful numbers to take some turn decision to analyze something. So this 2000 unit is called as data, which is unprocessed. We cannot get any help by this 2000. If I do a process of separating the number of units product wise, means I want that how many units out of this 2000 that are sold for product 1, how many units of P2 product that has been sold that are in this 2000 and how many units of P3 sold. So I'll be doing a separation, that is units sold per product. So the process that I am doing is a separation, and after doing that process I got a result that P1 units are sold in a quantity of 1200, P2 units are sold in a quantity of 600 units and P3 units they are sold in a quantity of 200 units. So now this numbers 1200, 600 and 200, these are helpful for me to take a decision because I can see by this number P1 is doing good, P2 is a moderate and P3 is something that we need to look after, because the number of total units sold of a P3 product is 200. So we need to look into that area, why the number of units that has been sold for P3 they are less, whether the customer is dissatisfied, the retention rate is less, we are not getting any reference for that product. So that is the concern area and we may take certain decision about that P3 product, and similarly we can do it for P2, and to maintain the constant rate for the P1 product sold or to increase it we may take certain decisions in that case. So this numbers they are helpful for me, that give me certain meaningful insights about that product. So these numbers are called as information. So what we can conclude from this example is data is unprocessed. They are the raw facts, they are unprocessed and unorganized, whereas the information is processed and organized. So the data, when it is processed through a certain process, gives us information which is meaningful, which is helpful to take certain decision. So this was a small example to understand the data versus information. Thanks for watching.